The goal is to get their names and their numbers, all right?
When you walk away with everybody's name and number that's there, you just blew the federal no-call list right out the window.
What do you think about coming out and visiting our clients that purchase and or do service work with us and coming out and touching them early in the morning before the average car salesman's even had a cup of coffee?
I was a little unsure at first, and everything I hear is great in theory. This is one of the few things that actually works in reality.
We're here at Stewart Tool Company in Rancho, Cordova, California. Are you Mark Stewart? Well, these are for Anna Stewart. Well, we're here with Anna Stewart, and Anna, I have to ask you, this field call that we've made from Folsom Lake Ford, I'm going to ask you, how do you think this could change or revolutionize the industry today?
Just bringing your name out and your services. This is a nice gesture. Yeah, so this was great.
We're helping the image of what the car industry is all about.
Yeah.
You know, we need to change that industry.
Something that's really going to change the automobile business.
Everyone yells it to sell it. People are so tired of the noise. This brings relationships back into selling.
It gets them out in front of the customers instead of us waiting for the customer to come to us. We go to the source and get to know the people.
I mean, to watch the responses of the people, I mean, it takes the curse off the car salesman.
We actually did something that probably nobody's willing to do. We went out into their own environment, met the employees, spoke with the owner.
So we've made some relationships and built some relationships here today.
How do you think this would revolutionize the auto industry?
Well, it was kind of nice to have the personal touch in it. I think the guys were impressed in the shop too. They're really impressed with you guys.
And it's nice to see the interaction and the commonality, which was really impressive. But in addition to that, they're going to buy cars from us.
If you were going to buy a car, would this be the type of company you'd want to buy a car from?
Oh, sure.
What makes the difference for you where you're going to buy a car?
Well, I think it's the personal service your company has shown.
The salesman's just not, sitting around, standing around, waiting for business. He's actually going and trying to capture business.
TEC, Testimonial Evidence of Character. As your store has implemented the Ultimate Image Sales Professional process, that's one of them that has really changed your customer satisfaction index. How so?
Well, the numbers are through the roof. And it allows us to build a more simpatico type relationship with our customer.
In that respect, the customer maybe feel more comfortable when they do come into the dealership for service and add sales for the service department.
Actually, we call it in the Ford world now, we call it CSI. With what you've already initiated with us as far as getting letters from the customer, our CSI scores currently are higher than they've ever been.
It makes us easy to do business with, it makes them easy to do business with. It's a win-win situation for everyone, and it helps our CSI dramatically.
Properly trained, it's at least minimum double our business.
Get off your butts and go check it out and at least take in the information. You'll learn from the experience. You'll bring it into your everyday way of doing business.
In theory, I thought it sounds good. Will it work? I gotta tell you, today opened my eyes. Not only do I think it will work, I know it will work.
So we're looking at new ways, and this isn't rocket science. It's very, very simple, but it works.
I'd say it's a must. I say you have to do it. At least give it a try. I'm seeing some results already. We saw 60 people today from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I don't think some of these dealers are going to see 60 people in 2 or 3 days.
Your dealership can also be home of the Ultimate Image Sales Professional, where your sales staff does not sell cars, but assist the American buying public with their transportation needs in the second largest purchasing decision they make every 3 to 5 years. Where you hunt or you're the hunted. Top of the food chain or food. They're going to buy from someone, and that someone is going to be you, an Ultimate Image Sales Professional.